Okay, so this video is going to show you the detailed steps on how to clone this remote into your Broadlink app. This is the Mantel Mount MM815 remote, and this is the Braodlink app. So once you've paired your universal remote, you should see it here. You won't have these extra remotes yet, but you should have your universal remote assigned to a room. Now, if you want to copy the remote, sometimes you get confused because you come up here and you think, oh, well, I need a new device. And you'll go up here and then kind of get lost in this new device area. That is not where you're going to want to go. So what you do want to do is you want to go into the universal remote and you're going to hit add here. So you want to create a new remote. You're going to scroll down to the bottom and you're going to say UserDefined. We're going to hit add appliance. So this is going to be the location. So I'm just going to say living room on this and hit next. We can name it. So you might want to call it something you can remember. I'm just going to call this one. I already have mine set up. So I'm just going to call it MM2 for Mantel Mount 2. And this is just going to define your remote. You're going to hit save. Okay. You can say I know it to the sub device, and then we're going to start setting up the buttons for this device. So we're going to add a function button. Now this is an RF remote, so we're going to choose RF remote, and we are going to hit start learning. We're going to learn a simple RF code, and we're going to put in the frequency of 315. So that is what this version is on the version of the Mantel Mount that we have, 315 megahertz. Okay, so we're going to hit done. You're going to say next, and now it's ready to learn the buttons. So it's waiting. You want to be within range of your box. So my box is just up there, the Broadlink box, and I'm going to hit my first button. So let's hit up. Hit the up button, and you can see, yep, okay, so it received the control signal. Tap the button below. The device is, it's a yep, and congratulations, the button learning is successful. So we're going to say next. Now, what is the name of this button? So we're just going to say up, and the icon, they even have some predefined icons in here. So if you wanted to use the up button and say okay. Okay, so now we've already set up one button and we have the up button set. So let's add another function button. Say start learning. You have to do the exact same thing. Simple 315, next, and I'm gonna hit 1. I'm gonna wait, it's gonna receive it. Yep, everything worked. Next, we're gonna call this button ONE for 1. Icon, we can even choose 1 and say okay. Okay, so now we got up, we got 1. So that you do this to do your various buttons. It's actually kind of cool, like if we want to, we do run 1 and run up as the two combos that we end up doing. So those are the buttons you would probably need to copy. You probably don't need your set button. So the other thing you can do is I'm going to go start learning, simple remote, 315, we're going to hit run. And so it detected it, which is good. Say yes, next. This is going to be called the run button. And the icon, it even lets you take a picture if you want. So take a photo. What I did before is I took a photo of the run button. So you go like that. And then I'm gonna say use the photo, and it lets you zoom in like this. It's kind of cool. Well, sorry, I should have took a better picture, but you get the point. I'm gonna say done. Okay, so then you got an icon that says run, since there is no built-in icon for run. And so you can see here, I'm building my virtual remote to copy this one over here. So this is the step that you want to go to, which is the cloning of this remote. So that's the details on how you get it done.